Hello everybody and welcome back to another Rockabilly guitar lesson. I'm back with another request, another Sun classic. Yeah, too many great songs were recorded at Union Avenue in Memphis, Tennessee in the 1950s. I want to show you how to play Right Behind You Baby by Ray Smith, recorded in March 1958 and then released just 1 month later in April, and that was a big problem for this record, which should have been a hit because it's such a marvelous song, but it was released with 8 other Sun singles in the same month. You had songs like High School Confidential by Jerry Lee Lewis or Guess Things Happen That Way by Johnny Cash. So it was hard to promote Ray Smith's Right Behind You Baby, and it's a real shame that it didn't became a commercial success. The song was originally written by Charlie Rich, who also plays piano on this recording. And it features some amazing guitar work by Stanley Walker, who delivers a fantastic solo. And this is what I'm going to show you here on YouTube. If you want to learn the whole song, including the rhythm guitar parts, then please consider supporting me on Patreon. And this is where you can also have access to the jam tracks and the tabs as well. If you haven't done yet, please subscribe to the channel to help it grow and to never miss a lesson like this one. Here's how to play Ray Smith's Right Behind You Baby. Right Behind You Baby by Ray Smith is in the key of C, and in the first part of the solo you essentially play a C chord over the top 3 strings, and it will sound like this. So you're starting on 3 end, and I have my index on the 8th fret, E and B string, and then the middle finger is on 9 of the G string. And then I just move back and forth here. And then the chord progression moves to F, and I play the F here on the 5th fret like this. And in the first bar, played over F, nothing happens. You just play the D shape or C shape, whatever you want to call it, on the 5th fret here. And then you add the pinky and the ring finger to create this melody. One more time, the 2 bars over F. Then back to C, where you play just back and forth between the 5th fret, B and G string, and the 8th fret on the D string. And then we move to G like this. Yeah, sliding into the G chord, coming from the 6th fret to the 7th, and this is a C shape again. And here you add your pinky to the 9th fret, G string. Then to F. This time the pinky goes to the 8th fret. And then the next part. And this concludes the first part of the solo. One more time, the last part where you slide into the 5th fret. And then you move to the 8th fret again for the last phrase of the first part. So now I repeat the whole first part for you, the whole first 12 bars. 1 and 2 and 3. And then the next part is pretty straightforward. You just play the 10 and 11, yeah, B and E string here. You just start on 3 with a pickup, and then you play quarter notes for 2 bars, and then 8th note for the other 2 bars. Yeah. And then the next 2 bars sound like this. So one more time, 10 and 11 here, to 8, and then back to the F chord. And once again you use the pinky and the ring finger to create the melody. Then you take off your middle finger here, so you're back in C, and you play. One more time this part. This can be a little tricky to remember. And then the end of the second part of the solo is just like the first part, ending. And just the last 2 bars a different way you play. Just sliding into the C chord on the top 3 strings. So this is the whole solo for Right Behind You Baby. And now I'll play the entire solo at half speed of the original for you. 1, 2, 3.